it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
There we go. Go right in. Mike 52. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 24-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
That's it, baby.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
We got double tight. Double tight. Kill. Check. 4 down. 4 down. No.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why ain't?
Go. 52. Mike 52. Check pass.
26.
Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
We're going to 54. Why ain't?
Mike 52.
Now Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down.
Here we go. Why ain't?
Yeah. Mike 58 right there. Too little, Captain.
26.
A first down carry by Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
58, boys. 58. 58's Mike. Wild Bill.
Under.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike. You don't want it? You don't want none of that. Give me that. Pick up the ball.
26.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
7. Chargers, nothing.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at the 40.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Bang, 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 bang.
Wait, 89.
Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Here I go.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Hey, go orange.
Right there.
Orange.
Right there. 50.
Hey, Haywood. Q.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. All you get is a header.
They just got that play off. Now Rivers. Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
58's the Mike. He runs.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Kill.
He's checking Crab.
Here we go, 46.
58's the Mike. Zoom. 58's the Mike. Rip left. 58, boys. 58.
On 2nd down and 4. Prescott. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Casey Hayward with a sack on the well-timed corner blitz.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 11.
Hey, kill. Here we go. Go to 54. 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Returning, it's Benjamin. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position.
31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Man out.
Hey, I'm going to go load it. Buffalo wall.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon.
Run.
Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30.
Good stop, baby.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch 54. I'm coming after you. Watch safety creep.
Cluster.
Safety's creeping.
Now Rivers. And caught by Henry. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, 30 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. These two teams all tied after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but he does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to pump them deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Throwing. Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception here, Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So I can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
The ball.
Hey, Rocket.
Hey. Mike's 5-4. Let's go.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Left.
Hey, alert 3.
To throw again. Rivers. He completes it to Henry. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
And when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Set. White 90.
54's Mike. Check. Watch.
Red.
Watch the run. Check your hot read.
Watch the safety creep.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Goal at the 12-yard line.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Red! Red!
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Watch
Good!
Throwing Rivers. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Check green 90! Green 80!
Mike's by 4.
I got him! I got him! Load it!
Go, go.
Load it! Hey, 79! 79!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Charger field goal of 26-yard attempt.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. That drive took them inside.
And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
For the Chargers.
After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff.
The Cowboys take over.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. Often laugh and sometimes call just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Hey, here we go. Sliding.
Mike's 49. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
We're going to 54. 180. 186.
Prescott now. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on.
It's
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
40-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Run 80.
54 is Mike. 50. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Plus the right.
Here we go.
Look.
Rivers now to throw on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Boom.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
City, baby.
Back 390.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Load it.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Hey, I want to go load it. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, watch that.
Buffalo wall.
54. Mike 54.
Bandit.
Throwing on second and long. Rivers, he's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. But now it'll be third down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered, and he was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing, Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fourth down, and on is Ty Long to punt. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now Austin. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else. Yes.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Kill.
Prescott from the gun. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Prescott now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down.
No, check that. We want Mike.
They'll throw again. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught inside the 30. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
Cowboys.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And able to work his way down to the 16. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 9.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3.
Kill.
And the Cowboy first
Watch the
down.
run. They're running.
We're going to 54. Why?
Orbit.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's brought down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Slam.
Then we're going to 53. Then we go 47.
Echo.
Mike 52.
Gun.
I'm coming, baby. Woo!
Here we go 46. 46.
Now Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Don't let him breathe, defense.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And
Nice
the
touchdown,
Cowboys
baby.
have
Keep working.
retaken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation. You're trying to get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Hey!
Rivers on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And some space here. And he will score. Touchdown.
Great job.
Cowboys.
Touchdown for Dave.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Chargers 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Here we go. Yeah.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Watch the screen.
Running right. It's a handoff to Gordon. It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So following the run by Gordon, here's first and 10.
trying to collect.
Wait, 89!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
That 180, 190.
Mike 54. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Room.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. There we go.
Red Delta.
6.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rivers. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Left.
From the gun, Rivers. Benjamin's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Check. Watch 54. Watch.
0.
Squeeze, double. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Complete. It's Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Blue draw Corkers. Room. Red Delta.
Hey, here I come.
Go.
They'll throw again. Rivers. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
0.
Pull it together.
Now Rivers. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Cluster. 12. Hey, wahoo!
Rivers now. And that is incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
I can't believe they let you play.
Kill.
They even let you play. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 61. Snatch box.
They go down the end again. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Easy work. It's easy
Trying to show
work.
they
It's
can
coming
run the
again.
ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
There we go. 48. Hey, 47.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6.
There we go. Going to 53.
That's it. 49's the mic. Watch 49. I got you.
26.
Here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. You got to get their timing back.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Hey, I'm gonna go load it. Load it.
55's my guy. 55.
This is Gordon.
Let him know.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
He was brought down by Malik Collins.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Yeah.
Hey, Delta!
They just got that play off. Now Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Rivers now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
Orange 5-4. Don't be loaded. Load it.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Hey. High 7.
Check Mike 54.
Hey, easy.
Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Rivers. And caught by Henry. And some room to work. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
I know we love our jobs, but pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Right.
So the big play means just like that,
Check,
they'll
watch
operate
54,
from the
watch
red
54.
zone now on first down.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
They run it here with Gordon. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Right
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Completes it to Benjamin. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Rivers to Benjamin. Good for the Charger first down.
Deuce. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
White.
54. Mike's 54.
6'6", bullet high.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Kill.
Rush in.
Buffalo wall.
SOS.
Pick the edge.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Let's go.
Hey, check 24. Watch Watch 24.
Keep it skinny. Wait, 80 high.
They'll try and run it in, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead.
Chargers 19. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Mike, 49's a Mike. Not today, you aren't. Not today.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
On second down, Elliott. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Switch.
Here we go, 46. 26.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now Benjamin. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
Alpha! Q.
Tackle.
Left.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
Now Rivers. And he fires one incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch the delay. Q.
Mike,
Hey, I want to go load it.
You ain't got nothing.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Here we go.
Hey, go orange.
Mike, 55.
Orange.
Mike, 55.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
Hey, Delta.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack.
Check.
Buffalo one.
Mike, 5-4. Mike,
Hey.
It's a game situation. Let's go. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike.
Load it.
Get the ball, D. Get the ball right here.
Back to throw.
Hey, check 24.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. The intended receiver there, Allen.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Hey, here we go.
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day.
On first down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
At the 19-yard line.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And they'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
I'm coming for you.
Here we go. Go to 54. Wide in.
Bravo.
Don't get nervous.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike.
26.
Now Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. Intended that time for Cooper. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Right. The Charger drive about to get going. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Set, 180.
Yeah, right there, 54 Mike. Silver.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
Let's go.
From the 36 now. 1st and 10. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long